welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you all the augments in Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1. Alright guys, here we go on the augments tab. If you want to check this out for yourself, you're going to go to view quests, and then right here you'll find augments. So we're going to go through talking about which one does what, and my personal preference on what I use in game. So first things first, we're going to have the first assault. So the first bullet you fire of your magazine will deal bonus damage. So when you reload your gun and you have your first shot for that reload, that's going to do more damage. So it would like be really good for a red-eyed assault rifle, because you're going to shoot it once at someone and then it'll do bonus damage. Next one here, we have the pistol amp. So this one will make the pistols have increased magazine size, so it can hold more ammo. This one is especially good when used alongside light fingers, which lowers the speed actually of your reload time on your pistol. With these two combined, that's actually what I use if I can get them. And then using the pistols, I really like using that instead of an SMG. Next here we have Bow Specialist. This just makes it so you will pull a bow back faster than normal, and it also makes it where you'll get 2 arrows every minute, I think. So after a little bit of time, you'll get 2 arrows and you can pull back a bow faster, which I think is pretty good. It's a decent one in my opinion. Mechanical Archer. This one makes it so you'll receive an explosive and shockwave bow. Simple enough, you just receive both those bows, which is good paired with the Bow Specialist, where you can pull it back faster and get your arrows. Alright, this one, Demolitions Munitions. This one makes it so objects you destroy have a chance to drop explosives. Excludes player build structures, so you can't break your own or anyone else's structures, but you can break structures that just spawn. This will give you some grenades, and also it's going to give you explosive ammo. This one here, Rifle Recycle. It's a pretty good one in my opinion. The weapons that use medium ammo have a chance not to consume ammo when you reload a weapon. So like if you pair that one with this one up here, First Assault, it pairs pretty well, you know, because it both increases one gun, which is what I think pairing well with another one is good for. Like this one, your first one will do more damage, and then if you reload, you have a chance not to use any ammo on that reload. This one here, Tactical Armory, pretty simple. You just get a blue tactical AR and combat shotgun. So if you like those, go ahead and get that. I personally don't think they're crazy. The AR I do like, but I'd prefer any of these other ones. Rushing Reload. This one, I really never use this one. It makes it so when you're holding your shotgun and then you go to sprint, you will slowly reload your ammo in your shotgun while you're sprinting. I never have that since I usually automatically switch to my pickaxe and then sprint, just force a habit, so I never use this one. So those augments that we just looked at, those are combat augments. We have Game Changer augments next. This one, it's pretty good. It's a bit glitchy if you're going to try to slide and get the most momentum. But this one, Aerialist, this is going to make it so you gain the ability to deploy your glider, so you get redeploy. It's pretty good if you remember to use it. For me, I don't remember to use it a lot because I don't think of it. So I wouldn't go for this one all the time, but it is pretty good. This one, Chug Gunner, you just get a chug cannon, simple as that. I do like this one if I have enough space for it, and I think I'll use it. And then next we have Mobility and Scouting. We have another good amount here in this one. So this one, more Parkour. This one makes it so that your energy regenerates briefly after mantling or hurdling. So hurdling, if you don't know, that's the new feature in the season. You'll sprint right at a half-built wall. So if you edit a wall and you take the top 2 rows and leave that bottom row, then that's going to be a half-built wall, or anything that looks like that. You're going to sprint at it, you'll jump over it, and doing that or mantling up onto a wall is going to give you that infinite sprint effect for a short period of time. This one I liked a lot when it first came out. I thought it was amazing. This is a base one you get. You don't unlock it. But I think as I unlocked more, this started to go lower on my list of things I would use. Alright, next we have Supercharged. This one makes it so any vehicles you're inside have increased health, and you're only going to consume gas while boosting. So if you're not going to boost in a vehicle, you're not going to consume any gas. Next here, Bloodhound. This makes it so that enemies you hit by a marksman rifle or a bow are going to be marked for a short duration. This one I like quite a bit if I'm using those weapons. If I'm not using them, I would not suggest doing this because it's not going to help you if you're not going to use them. Bush Warrior, this is our next one here. This one is actually pretty good. I don't usually equip it, and then I find I needed it later in the game, so I would recommend this highly. This one makes it so you regenerate health and partial shields while inside larger foliage. So while inside a bush, actual bush that will save you from fall damage, not like a short little stubby bush. It's gonna heal you slowly, white health, up to 100, and then the shields are going to heal up to 50. So I think this one is pretty good. Highly recommended. This one next, we have Party Time. Just makes it so over time, I think it's 30 seconds to a minute, you will gain a balloon. Not too complicated. I find this one really annoying, so I never use it. But if you're someone who likes to just sit in the very top of the sky and try to shoot people, go ahead. You can aim, you can scope in while you're actually have the balloons on you and you're flying. So it's not too bad, but I find it really annoying. Tricked Out. This one is really good if you like driving or doing something in cars. It's not just motorcycles, actual cars. This is going to help actual cars. So I like this one paired with Supercharged. This one makes it so that when you're entering a car or truck, it applies chonkers and a cow catcher to it, so it fully upgrades your car. Next one here we have Forecast. I think this should be in Game Changers, honestly. This is really nice. It makes it so you can always see the next storm circle. I forget to use it when I get this, so I don't do it all the time, but I definitely would recommend it if you can use it, because it makes it so you're going to see the next storm circle, not the one that always shows on the map, the one after that. So you see two storm circles ahead. Okay, this one's Storm Mark. This one I really like to use. It makes it so when the storm changes, it will mark everyone in your vicinity for a short duration. I think this is really nice, especially in endgame. Your vicinity, it's a pretty wide range. So if you're in like one of the last few zones, then everyone around you will get marked, so you know where everyone is. I find that one very, very helpful, and I always put that one on when I find it. Alright, next up we have Soaring Sprints. This one I did not like at all when it first came out, but I've come to like it now in the past couple days when I pair it with the dub shotgun. This one makes it so when you sprint and jump, then you will have a low gravity effect or a shockwave effect. So you will go higher and it'll take longer for you to actually go down again. If you see my latest short, you'll know that pairing this one with the dub shotgun will make you be able to just fly up in the air because of the slow fall time. Alright, next and last one, we have looting. This one right here makes it so when you open anything, when you loot anything like an ammo box or a chest, you're going to be able to have a chance to get Chug Splash, one Chug Splash. And then last one here, Jelly Angler, makes it so that every time you fish, you always, no matter what, will pull out a jellyfish, just one. It does give you a fishing rod with it in case you don't have one or you can't find one. So I think that's pretty helpful. Alright, well, that's looking through all of them, and now I'm going to go through my favorite ones I will use if I can find them. First one for me, first two actually, is definitely going to be Pistol Amp and Light Fingers. As I've said, I like to run a pistol instead of a SMG, and using these two really improves that pistol a lot. It makes it so it takes about a second for it to reload, and have a full higher mag than normal. This one I can find it shreds through people. It's very nice. Next one I would get definitely goes to Storm Mark. This one, as I've said, is crazy good in later game and even is pretty good in early game where you know, okay, no one's around me. The last one, it's really up to what you're gonna get. If I could get Soaring Sprints and I'm near Anvil Square so I can get the dub shotgun, I'd probably go for that. If I have Forecasts as an option, I'd probably go for Forecast because it's not so bad. If I had to choose though, I would probably be going for Bush Warrior, since that one, as I've said, is just going to regenerate your health and partially your shields. This doesn't work in Storm though, just to mention that. Alright guys, well that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did like, make sure to like the video to up my video so I get more views. And if you want to subscribe, you can totally do that. It's free and you can always change your mind later. So have a great rest of your day and I'll see you later. Bye!